Bramham Gardens is an R&D lab, a research and development lab. We really focused our attention on artificial intelligence because what we saw was that outside of finance, there had been a lot of research, a lot of funding, a lot of money coming into this, and we were very interested to go into that. The focus for us is not that much on data, but it's on the learning approaches. Trying to develop machine learning techniques, adaptive learnings that enable us to have a look at the data, the prices in a different manner.
We are using techniques that we are taking from the tech industry, like the algorithm, Netflix algorithm, Google, Yahoo. The experience of the market that Arno has, we are applying them to the markets before everybody else, I think.
In the market, a lot of focus is on investments. What we believe is that in the market there is something that is dominant. Right now it is investors. And having a look at the dynamic behavior of investors, how they understand and how they price and value assets, it's not random. It is something that is complex, and learning from the data these elements of aggregated behavior of investors is something that interests us very much. We have got large institutions who want to be innovative, whether they are hedge funds, whether they are large banks. And we help them with a different angle, a different view. A lot of people are interested either to generate performance using other techniques, new techniques, or providing information to the market, to their investors, based on a different view of the world. We do not see a lot of shops working in our field in finance. Why? Because there is a lot of work that is being done in artificial intelligence and machine learning, but it's easier to do that in marketing and things like that, where you've got more laws of nature. In finance, the signal-to-noise ratio is very low. So if you have a lot of data that you want to combine, it doesn't mean that you're going to improve the signal to the same extent. It requires a lot of work to be able to extract value.
The thing that differentiates the most is that we are working on a wide range of different techniques at the same time, trying to go as far as possible in every field.
So that means that we're a bit early in the process, which is good for us because that enables us to grow and to occupy some sort of a visible space. Word of mouth is going to expand. Typically PhD. Some of them have got some financial background, some of them have got more of an IT background, but it's the commingling of the two that is of interest. One of the areas I'm spending some time on is to look at how people think of, for instance, the human brain, neurobiology, because in fact what I can see is that sciences are working in parallel with the understanding of how the brain functions works. I haven't got a neurobiologist in the team, but certainly we're looking at what is going on there.
You need to have a strong background in mathematics. You need to be free between 8 in the morning till 8 in the evening every day. You need to be able to work really hard in fields where we are trying to make the literature.
We should have 500 million that is managed under our techniques. We should also be able, we will demonstrate something that will be flabbergasting, I believe, in the asset management industry. My ambition is to be able to deliver an active strategy on the MSCI world. Right now, to be able to mirror the MSCI world requires to have teams of analysts in the US, in Europe, in Asia, whatever. That means you have to be a very large asset manager to do that. I think that with a team of, say, 12 people, we can do that. I think that the world of machine learning is going to enable people to extract value from the large cap sector at a cost level that is not too onerous. When people start to realize that the world of asset management is going to change radically based on these techniques, I think we're going to be in the game and we're going to be well entrenched.